my channel. So today I have something that I'm so excited about. The Colourpop Mandalorian Child palette, and oh my god. So I'll show you the packaging. So this is the little carton it comes in, and it's just too freaking cute. There's the Mandalorian there. I don't know if you can see that actually. Is it focusing? There's the Mandalorian there, and then on the back you have all the shade names. This is about $16 I think, which would be like £14, £13, something like that. So I feel like, I mean, I love the Mandalorian, so for me it's like totally worth the money. But in general I do think Colourpop palettes are worth the money anyway. So you get 9 eyeshadows. Obviously you can get like Revolution ones and stuff like that. You get a lot more shadows for like a tenner or whatever it is. But I really like their formula and like the concept and everything. So I just think it's super cute. Like anything like this, like the Revolution, Nightmare, I always want to say Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare Before Christmas collection, just like the Disney collections, everything like that. I just love stuff like that. I'm a sucker for packaging. I'm obsessed with TV, movie, everything like that. So this was just, I had to have it. The cutest in the galaxy, which he absolutely is. And then you have all the shades there. This one is just like a Tatooine. This one is Right Hand Mando. This one's Precious Cargo. This one is the Force. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I almost just gave you the bird then. Babyface. Sipping Soup. This one is Droid Protocol. Float Your Crib, which I just think is adorable, and Little Frog down the bottom there. Even though obviously I think it's cute because it's the child and it's the Mandalorian, but aside from that I really like this palette. It's not, I have a few colours like this, but not many. I think there's a khaki green in the Soph original palette, and maybe even in the Soph Extra Spice palette, one of the two. And then I have a couple of greens in my Kathleen So Jaded palette, but just have them all like this. I feel like there's so many looks you can do with this little guy. I think I needed to spend like £5 or something to get free shipping, which when you're buying from Colourpop I don't even bother ordering unless I'm gonna go over the free shipping, because it's like, for like Colourpop ship to the UK, I think the shipping is like $20. So I would rather get $20 worth of products to take it over to free shipping than pay basically the same amount but it all goes on shipping. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But anyway, so I had to take it over by like £5, so I got the Flexitarian highlighter. It is so pretty. I've wanted to try this for ages because it's like the highlighter that Colourpop does. I'm pretty sure it's like, people like used to be just obsessed with it, and I think it won some like beauty awards and stuff. Isn't he just the cutest little thing ever? I'm obsessed with him. My son. I have a Zoom like quiz thing that I'm doing today, so I don't really want to go too heavy with the makeup, but at the same time I want to like, obviously I'm going to go for like green. I feel like that would just be boring otherwise. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, bitches. Michael Bublé is defrosting. He's getting ready, and I'm here for it, quite frankly. I don't really need this, but I just think it's so cute that we're gonna do it anyway. I could just tuck it behind my ears, but I want to be in the festive spirit, you know. Christmas is my favourite time of year. Fun fact about me. Ooh, what's John Cena tweeting about? Oh yeah, I didn't say it's Lauren Daisy at the start of my video, so it's
Lauren Daisy,
just so I can put that little clip in there, because it was literally the highlight of my whole life. What am I doing? I don't know. Foundation? Can we be bothered for foundation? Let's go for this one. This is the Essence Fresh and Fit one. I'll just like kind of like scrape enough together just for like a Zoom call, because I don't need a lot of makeup. I'm only going to be I'm only going to be little windows, you know what I mean? Oh, that was way too much. Definitely way too much. Okay, that was also way too much. I love how I'm like, that was way too much, and then just kind of kept going. That was nice. So the Mandalorian, I'm obsessed. It came out last year, but I only started watching it recently. In terms of Star Wars, I have been a Star Wars fan for like kind of pretty much my whole life, I suppose. So my dad loves Star Wars. It's like one of his favourite film franchises and things like that. So growing up we had like his toys from when he was a kid, and we like watched the movies as a family and stuff like that. So I quite liked it as a kid. I had a lot of the figures. The figures that I remember the most was having Leia and having I can't remember her name, but my brother used to be obsessed with the Clone Wars cartoon. So he would watch that, like and I would like watch it too. And it's the girl that's in that. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be in the Mandalorian. I can picture her name, like it's like something. I'll put like a picture of her here. Anyway, I had a figure of her as a kid and I absolutely loved her. you wouldn't know it since I can't remember her name. You know when like you're a kid and you're obsessed with things and then you kind of like not grow out of them, but you just find other things that you like, and Pretty Little Liars and Gossip Girl and stuff like that. In the oh bugger, oh I've made a grave mistake. Like we decided to watch it, me, my mum and my dad, and it's literally just kind of like reignited like my love for Star Wars in a way that like if you're on TikTok, everyone around like a month ago or so, maybe, yeah, I'd say like a month or two ago, was obsessed with Draco from Harry, like Draco Malfoy, and that kind of reignited a lot of people's love for Harry Potter. Same with me, I like wanted to watch all the movies again and stuff like that. So that's kind of what's happening now. Like I just love The Mandalorian. I think it's so good. It's so well written and like the directing is absolutely amazing. The scenes, just like the way it's done, the cinematography, everything is just like, it's so good. Even though obviously it's like a TV show, it just feels almost like a movie. Like it still has that, I don't know, like it just has that same like movie magic, I suppose, that you get. Yeah, just like the same vibe as the Star Wars movies. Like it has the same like white like swipe transitions and like the music and all that kind of stuff. I just think it's so well done. Also, this may not be something that I would like should admit on the internet, but like why is the Mandalorian hot? Like Pedro, who's in the suit, like he is hot, he's attractive, like yeah, like I already knew that, I'd seen him in stuff before, but like I like found the Mandalorian hot before he even took off the hat before he took off the helmet. Like what is that about? Like I just find that so crazy how it's like just like the voice alone and just like the way that he acts just like makes him attractive before, like he's literally just in a suit. Does anyone else get that, or is that just me being weird? Highlighter is one of my absolute staples, so anytime that I find new highlighters I'm very excited about it, even though I pretty much always go for the same type of shade. It doesn't feel like a proper like powder, so I don't know if a brush is the best technique to go for. Ooh, that is very pretty. I like that. It doesn't feel like, maybe it casts a little bit, but not like bad enough. That's really nice. Okay, I see the hype. I get the hype about this highlighter. I understand. And also I love the formula because it is that kind of like weird powder, not powder type thing. You can like press it in, and like I love to go over my highlighters and just press them in a little bit so they like feel more blended, so they don't feel just like a stripe. Like this is so easy to just throw in like a travel bag. I'm gonna go in with that one, which is just like a Tatooine. I could definitely see myself just like using this shade all over the lid and just with inner corner and then mascara. I think that would look really nice. Yeah. Also, this looks like a shimmer on camera for some reason. I don't know why, but it's not. It's a matte. It's got like some flecks of glitter in it. But okay, I'm gonna go for baby face. Don't be alarmed by the pink on my brush. These brushes are pink at the top anyway, and then I use pink eyeshadow with it, so that's kind of throwing it off. But this definitely isn't a colour I have in my eyeshadow collection yet. I don't know if the camera's blurry or if my eye's just blurry because I've been patting it. But yeah, I really like that shade. It's definitely more pigmented in real life. It looks brighter in real life than on the camera. I don't know why that is. It's kind of washing it out a little bit. But that's really nice. And especially for a kind of weird shade like that, it is pigmented for being such a like kind of weird shade. Like, I know that the pastels they did before, like the Candyland one, didn't go down very well. I guess you would call this like a kind of pastel khaki green. Okie dokie. Oh, bugger. Float your crib. So like the dark green there. I'm trying to be like delicate so that it doesn't just get like muddy straight away. Like greens or blues as well sometimes. It can all just get very muddy very quickly. I think I'm going to darken that up even more with that same shade just on the very out of it, and then use some concealer to cut the crease, and then we'll test the shimmer shades. It is looking a little bit patchy, I think. Can you see like right in there? I'm not gonna try the gold today, even though that looks so pretty, and I feel like the gold would go so nice with this like green eye. Do I want to do the gold? But I kind of want to try the green shimmers instead, like that Mando one. Maybe I'll do like a two. I think I'm gonna go for this Mando one. I love Mando, so we're gonna go for Right Hand Mando, which I just think is the best shade name I've ever heard. Going in with the finger because that was a bit underwhelming. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh, it's like a really nice like greeny, like green. It's like a nice silver with a green shift, like a green and yellow shift almost. Yeah, that definitely works so much nicer when you use your finger, 1000%. What eyeshadow palette are you wearing in your eyes for your wedding day? Mandalorian palette. Like not like proper liner, but just like along the lash line. I'll probably just do the Float Your Crib shade. And this one, Precious Cargo, I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Okay, that is underwhelming. I really have to like smush my brush in there to get that out. But once you layer it, it's pretty. This is like kind of, in the pan it looked almost like, not white, but it looked quite pale, but it's actually quite like a nice kind of like yellowy green. Okay, so this is how the finished eyes look. I really like them. I think they look so cute. I'll definitely be using this palette again. I think that just looks so adorable. This little guy, I really like this palette. I think it is so cute. I think it's so just, I love it so much. I think it's so cute. I think like the packaging and everything is obviously adorable, but I was really impressed with the shades as well. I really love this colour selection. I'm not sure if it's one that they've done before, but yeah, I just really love like the colour story, the layout, everything. I just think, yeah, I think it's really well done. Obviously this colour palette screams Baby Yoda in general, like just like, you know, regular Yoda, and the child, this just screams it, and like just the Mandalorian in general. I feel like they got the palette just so, they did a really good job of matching the colours to the character, but also just the TV show in general. I feel like they did a really good job. But yeah, so I absolutely love this palette. I think it's 100% worth the money. I think that it is just so cute, and yeah, I'm very happy I have this in my collection now. I just think it's so freaking adorable. I love it. And obviously I love Baby Yoda, so this was just perfect, and I think it is so freaking cute. See you guys in my next video. Bye.